We're at the Edward Jones Dome, a multi-purpose facility and maybe the most flexible stadium in the NFL. The 70,000 fans that are packing into it right now are ready to make some noise. Welcome to St. Louis. Tom Hammond here, and beside me, Chris Collinsworth. Glad you're with us. We should be in for a good one. Carolina squares off against St. Louis.
Head coach John Fox has led the Panthers to multiple division titles and a spot in Super Bowl 38.
No weather to worry about today. The dome is set to 72 degrees.
And we're set to go. We'd like to let you know that this game is brought to you by Snickers.
Hit and drop at the 29-yard line.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
They're going to pitch it. Won't be stopped. We'll take an injury timeout. Our Rams player seems to be a bit shaken up.
When you throw a pass, try to put the ball in a position where only your receiver has an opportunity to make a play on the ball. And let him go up there and get it.
He tries to scramble. Pass is complete. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
He makes another reception on the drive. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
Has plenty of room. He gets to about the 31-yard line. Culberson is there to bring him down. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Throws it. There for the reception.
Jake Delhomme is not really known for his accuracy, but boy, he sure is getting the job done on this series.
He scrambles around. Bartell gets the pick. And he's drilled at the 8.
Let's go with the cover 2 in this situation. The 2 deep safeties will give you help over the top against fast outside receivers.
Dumps it out left. Lyle Diggs makes the tackle. Gain of 8 on the pass. That'll make it 2nd down. Passes it out. Is there for the catch. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, St. Louis. The Rams get on the board first.
That's the kind of pitch and catch you just love to see in the NFL. And the difference is these quarterbacks' abilities to zip it into little tight spaces, and these receivers don't miss.
At the 30. He's tackled at the 38.
Their last series was a downer, but this is a chance now to come back out and prove that you're not going to dwell on that. Just pick up a couple of first downs, and the last thing in the world they need right now, though, is a 3 and out.
Still moving. Gets the ball away. He leads. It's caught.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
Feeds it to the back. James Laurinaitis was there to bring him down. Williams gets about a yard on the play. Hands it off.
Too close to call. Here comes the chain gang. They're just inches short.
Great time for a play-action pass here. Give a good fake and then go for the big one.
Short throw to the left. Ty Hill was defending on the play.
Looks like they decided to go for it here. They hand it off. Gains his way to the 26-yard line
Before he's dropped by a host of tackles.
Just settle down and do what you do.
Don't stray too far from what's working for you. You want to mix it up. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
They're going to pitch it. Breaks a tackle, and now he has room to run. Touchdown, Carolina.
What a run that was. He was trapped behind the line of scrimmage. It looked like he was going to go down for a big loss. Instead, he breaks the tackle and runs it in for the touchdown.
The 30. He's tackled at the 35.
The Rams ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row.
Under heavy pressure.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
Gets the pass away.
Jackson was the intended receiver.
He's going to have to look somewhere else if you double cover on this receiver. And I don't think their options out there are good enough to consistently beat you.
Passes it. It's incomplete.
A missed chance to make a big play there. He seemed to get a little too excited and just made a really poor throw.
Robinson is back deep to receive. From the 15. He's still going. Hit and dropped at the 21-yard line.
The Panthers got the ball into the end zone on their last possession.
They'll give it off here.
Tackle was made by Will Witherspoon.
About 6 yards on the play, and that will bring up second down. So second down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. We played a quarter, and we're all tied up.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
The defense has him surrounded.
And they really forced him to throw that one before he had a chance to read the coverage. You know, typically when they blitz, you end up in one-on-one coverage, but you have to have time to throw the ball.
He breaks the tackle. Jonathan Stewart gets his first carry of the game. Again with the run. Breaks one, and now he can work. Down the sideline. To the 20. To the 10. And they finally make the stop at the 3.
There's been plenty of shoddy tackling out here so far in this one, and that one really kills me because, this is a game that since Pop Warner, you've been taught how to tackle. And how is it that a guy can make it to the professional level and not know how to tackle?
Throw it out to the wide receiver on a quick screen. Couple of good blocks, and he could be off to the races.
Goes for the end zone.
Not so much a bad pass as a bad decision. He saw the coverage there, simply had to go to the next receiver. He didn't make the right move.
Feeds it to the back. He gets in for 6.
I'm sure the defense is getting a little tired of seeing this guy celebrate after his touchdowns, but if they don't stop him pretty soon, he's going to run out of touchdown dances. I wonder how many he has.
From his own goal line. And he gets brought down hard. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3 and out. He rolls out to the right.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Let's go. Don't give him a yard. Hey, let's go. There we go now.
He was hit. Gamble has it. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Panthers.
They needed to drive down the field and some points on the board there. Instead, they send their defense right back out in a bad situation. They are asking a lot of them.
He'll return it from the 1. At the 40, across midfield. And he breaks into the open field. To the 10. What a return! Touchdown!
Oh, man, was that guy flying or what? He just found a lane and went bowling.
Brown tacks on the extra point. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. The Panthers have scored touchdowns on their last 2 possessions, so they'll look to keep momentum on their side. On the ground with a tailback. He gets to about the 37-yard line. James Butler was there to bring him down. Delhomme will hand it off. Laurinaitis makes the tackle. That's a nice 6-yard gain. That brings up 2nd down. Witherspoon was there on the tackle. D'Angelo Williams did a good job to get free and pick up the first. They hand it off. Ryan drops him for a loss at the 48.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive, the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Now he's scrambling. Makes the catch. Tackle was made by Laurinaitis.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
He's scrambling. He rolls out to the left. And he caught it. The stop was made by Culberson.
The Panthers are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
Remember to roll your quarterback out occasionally. Those big defensive linemen will get worn out chasing them around on the field.
He's under a heavy rush. Not much room to throw into, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. Touchdown Rams. And that was the second time he's been picked off this half.
Well, we're going to find out how mentally tough this quarterback is, because when you get off to a shaky start like that, sometimes it's tough to piece everything back together again.
Josh Brown tacks on the extra point. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. The Panthers bring their hot offense back out. They've taken it downfield for touchdowns on their last two series. They'll start this drive at the 31. He tries to scramble. Here's the throw. Tackle was made by Will Witherspoon. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
Scrambles. Gets the pass out. Breaks free. We have an injured Panther on the play, but he doesn't look too badly hurt.
A lot of times a great receiver can turn a bad pass into a good game. You got to make sure you always know where your best receivers are.
He scrambles around. He's there for the catch.
The Panthers are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their third first down.
Defense closing in. Throws it. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one.
Well, they couldn't fool the defense on that one. They knew right where he was going as soon as the ball was snapped. The quarterback has to be able to look for that second option out there because he was there on that one.
I'm thinking I'd just run it right at him.
Moore cannot come back into the game. That was the decision made by the coaches just moments ago. He's scrambling. Crushed as he threw.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
They line up at the 25. Still moving. Dumps it out right. Makes a cut. And he will be hit and dropped.
Not exactly what they were hoping for from that pass play. They took what the defense gave them, but it turned out to be not too much.
Passes the ball. He catches another. James Laurinaitis is there to bring him down.
Steve Smith with his 4th catch of the game.
He scrambles away. Almost picked. 2nd down for the offense after that incomplete pass. This is the 9th play of this drive. Scrambles. Throws it out. He makes another catch. Steve Smith has 6. Wait. The officials will huddle. After discussing it, they rule no touchdown. First down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. They hand it off.
Well, if you're going to make a living in this league as a running back, you're going to have to make somebody miss at some point, and that was a big somebody in the backfield that time, able to escape and stuck it in for the touchdown.
Stanley from the 1. And he's drilled. What a hit. We'll see what the offense does to combat their last mistake, which ended with the defense celebrating a touchdown.
I'm guessing he'll throw this one as far as he can and hope for a miracle.
And the bomb is away. The deep pass is complete. To the 10. Richard Marshall makes the tackle. Time for a short break.
Thanks, Tom. We hope you guys have been enjoying the action. Let's get right to the action. Here are the top plays from the first half. Carolina racked up over 300 yards in the first half. Williams has rushed for over 150 yards. Carolina has the lead, 28-21. We'll get back to the game now. Enjoy the second half.
Welcome back to the Edward Jones Dome. Stays on his feet. They get him at the 31.
This isn't a time where you want to be conservative with your defensive play calling. Turn up the heat and get after him on this play.
Hey, don't get scared, baby. Don't get scared.
Jackson gets the ball. The stop was made by Beeson. Jackson gains about 5 yards on the run. They line up at the 36. Flag down, first one of the game. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding. They line up at the 29. And it's completed. Sheds one tackler. Tackle was made by Gamble.
When you have a halfback that can make big plays like that in the passing game, it just makes your offense so dangerous.
This is a defense you might want to go with to make sure you have someone accounting for the quarterback. The spy will be responsible for watching the quarterback, while everyone else plays man coverage behind him.
Here's the pass. Comes down with it.
There was a time that the St. Louis Rams had the most exciting offense and certainly the most exciting passing game in the NFL. That has not been the case over the last couple of years. A lot of transition with this football team, but at least here today they are throwing it very well.
On the ground with a tailback. The stop was made by Kemoetu. Jackson picks up about 4 yards on the play. Gives it off. Thomas Davis was there to bring him down. Pittman gets about a yard on the play. 3rd and 5 coming up. Gets the pass off. Beeson picks it off. That last interception, his second of the game.
And that time he just got caught. He stared down the receiver, the defense saw him, jumped the throw, and made the pick. Good play on the defensive side.
That's terrible.
He tries to scramble. Incomplete pass.
Jake Delhomme doesn't miss like that very often. Usually he has one of the most accurate arms around.
Still moving. Kraft makes the tackle. Steve Smith brings in his 6th catch of the game. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. Feeds it to the back. Still on his feet. The stop was made by O.J. Atagwe.
I think now is a great time to take advantage of their aggressiveness on defense by calling the draw play. Give it a shot.
Another run. Tackle was made by O.J. Atagwe.
There's no doubt in my mind a big reason why the Carolina Panthers started putting up big numbers a season ago. Yes, they got Jonathan Stewart. They had D'Angelo Williams. But when they improved this offensive line, they really started getting powerful with their running game.
To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown Panthers. The Carolina Panthers with an impressive 6-play drive, ending it with a touchdown on the board. John Casey adds the extra point. Here's your Sprint drive summary. Brought down at the 27-yard line. The Rams turned the ball over on an interception their last time out. The Rams will begin this drive at the 27. He throws right. There for the catch. Robinson picks up 2 yards with that grab. So that'll make it 2nd down. They hand it off. The stop was made by Julius Pepper. Jackson gets 3 yards on the play. Short throw to the right. Thomas Davis was there to bring him down.
This team is just so good at executing those short, quick passes and picking up first downs and keeping drives alive.
Tackle was made by Lewis.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
The Rams have possession of the ball to start this final quarter, and they're looking to close the gap. Brings it in. Runs over tackler.
Jackson
Makes his 3rd catch of the game.
Let's go with cover 2 man in this situation. The safeties will give you help over the top against any receivers trying to go deep.
gets the pass away. Godfrey was there on the tackle.
The Rams are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
Under heavy pressure.
Tremendous effort and good teamwork by the Panthers.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
I got you, baby. Left. No, stay left.
The pass is away. The stop was made by John Beeson. Pickup of 8 on the pass. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Throws it short. Tackle was made by John Beeson.
So many times in the games today, you see a quarterback settle for those underneath throws, where in this situation, it really is a time to try and push the ball down the field a little bit. Those quarterbacks, though, they don't like to take chances on interceptions, and clearly there I thought he could have taken a little bit more of a risk.
I'm thinking that you can put them away on this drive. You don't need to score if you're able to chew up the clock. Remember, they need 2 scores.
He scrambles away. Passing. Leaping catch. The stop was made by O.J. Atagwe.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
Throws it. Pass is complete. Muhammad
Makes his 3rd catch of the game.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
They hand it off. Tackle was made by O.J. Atagwe.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Here's the give.
Pretty impressive stuff. As a back, you have to just keep slamming it in there, believing that hole's going to be there eventually. That time it was, and he took advantage.
Here's the halfback. And he will lose yardage on the play.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. The halfback with the carry. St. Louis will take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. 3rd and 10. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. They will be short. And they'll keep the offense out there on 4th down. The stop was made by James Laurinaitis. He got them just what they needed on that 4th down.
Boy, he sure did. And I don't care what you say about quarterbacks and wide receivers. There comes points in a ball game when you have to have a big guy that can do exactly that.
Scrambles.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
They'll go with the run once again. He's dropped for a loss.
Well, his defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Now he's scrambling. Dumps it out right. Steve Smith making his 8th grab. Carolina trying to go up by 3 scores. Touchdown, Carolina.
Boy, it's been a long time since I've seen an offensive line this dominant. Everybody has their man. Huge lanes are being created for him to shoot right through.
Extra point is good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Gets to about the 27.
Let's go with this defense. I don't know if they'll be able to successfully block it unless they go with max protection. If they do max protect it, you're going to have 6 guys in
Passes
coverage
it out.
to defend against
There for
just
the
2
reception.
receivers. I kind of like those odds. There's a time to take chances, and this isn't one of them. Keep 3 guys deep and force them to throw the check down.
Here we go.
Gets the ball away. Thomas Davis was there on the tackle. He's had a great game, catching passes for 100 yards.
And 100 yards from any of your wideouts is a nice contribution. That really opens things up for your offense. Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
They'll have one more chance for the end zone. He passes short. Tackle was made by John Beeson.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
That's all from St. Louis. Stick around for our post-game wrap-up. Our final score is the Panthers 42, the Rams 21. The Panthers came out and played their game, pretty much dictating the pace from the get-go. They're the winners by a big margin. We hope you enjoyed the action. See you next time.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 10.